welcome back to the Sunday Sim Show. This is my husband, Robert.
And this is my wife, Yvonne.
I don't know why we always laugh, but anyway. So, like we said, we are now married. I know it's been a while since
we missed you guys.
since we've gotten to do a show, but we've been so busy as of late. And as you can see behind us, we have some of our wedding stuff. We have our unity candle right there. We got some pictures, and then we have like our Mr. and Mrs. and a few decorations back there on our mantle from our wedding day. Today we wanted to just share a few tips for you guys. We know a lot of people are either engaged or preparing to get married now. So we wanted to give you guys a few tips that you don't really read about or that no one really tells you. So I'm gonna let my husband.
So I guess I'm starting off. Well, first, it was an amazing day. And by the way, we're shooting this in our house. A lot has happened since the last episode we've done. We'll give you guys a tour maybe next week. But yeah, so first thing with the wedding, plan a budget. And first, be realistic about how much income you have and how much you can actually save and have been saving. I mean, yeah, anything can happen, but just be realistic on the budget and how much you can save and the timeline you have as well. And start putting up that money ahead of time. That's one of the biggest things. And don't overdo it because you don't want to be stressed about the money part of it.
Yeah. Another thing that we kind of ran into is the fact that you want to make sure that every vendor that you're going to meet up with, you want to write some type of agreement, some type of contract to make sure that everything that you are paying for is what you're getting.
Yeah.
We, for the most part, like I said, our wedding day was amazing. You know, we, everything pretty much ran smoothly, but there's a few little, nitpicky type things that could have gone better. So definitely make sure that, you write a contract or an agreement, because sometimes there are going to be some people who say that, when you talk to them ahead of time, oh yeah, we can do that. But when the time comes, it doesn't happen. So make sure you have some type of agreement or some type of contract in writing.
Yep.
so that you know and that they know that, everything that you guys agreed upon is what you're paying for.
And put something in there in case they don't fulfill all of it to at least get some money back or something, something back for it, because once that day is over, it's going to go quickly. Very quick. And honestly, half of the stuff like you're worried about ahead of time or like stressed about a little bit or anything, you're not even going to pay attention to that at the wedding. Like, there's people that were at the wedding that when we looked at the pictures, I was like, oh dang, they were there. Like, I don't even remember seeing them there. So yeah, you're not even gonna worry about half of the stuff, and it's just gonna be you and the person you're marrying that you're gonna be worried about.
Yeah. Another thing is, when you guys are, coming to the last few days of your wedding, you want to make sure that you get with the DJ or the band, whoever it is. Make sure that you guys do a dry run of the music to make sure that everything is working, everything is prepared, and everything is able to run smoothly, okay? They know when you guys are going to come out and walk during the ceremony. They know when you guys are going to be introduced. They know, basically whenever there's going to be a singer that, that they have the music for that, et cetera, et cetera. Okay. You have anything else, baby?
I had one more thing. With the music, I mean, everything is not gonna go exactly how you want it, but just remember ahead of time, prepare for that mentally. Because it's easier to just let stuff go. And once you realize, like I said, it's about the person you're marrying, like, you're not even going to be worried about half of the stuff that goes on during the wedding. And just enjoy the day, really, because it's going to be a great day. Hopefully it should be.
And another very important thing, ladies, okay? If you have a really good photographer, your photographer is going to take a lot of pictures of you and your wedding party and your family. So please make sure you bring flats. That's very, very important. My feet were aching The ceremony, I was perfectly fine, but after the ceremony, we started taking photos. I was like, oh no, I have to change my shoes. So definitely make sure that you bring an extra pair of shoes, okay? And of course, you know, enjoy yourself. If the wedding planner that you have needs an assistant, make sure you have somebody who you trust, who's going to have all the money, as well as having somebody to get all your decorations, your cake, etc. after you guys are done with the reception. You have to make sure you have somebody for that, because like we said, it's going to be very, very fast. You're not going to be worried about some things. I know, like, I was having high expectations, and after a while I was just like, oh yeah, I don't care. I just wanted to get the day over with.
She turned into me.
I just wanted the day to kind of, you know, just come already. But we definitely enjoyed ourselves. We had a great time. We want to thank everybody who might be watching this, who helped out. We greatly appreciate it. You guys are lifesavers. Like, we definitely could not have done it without you guys. So we definitely appreciate that. And we hope you guys have a great week, and stay tuned for the next show.
And we'll be adding some pictures at the end of this video
of
the wedding, so you can see it, maybe some video clips too.
All right, you guys have a great week.
Bye.